Oyo Minecrafters, this is Wood with a new Minecraft video, and today I've got a bit of a unusual video for you. Not unusual, but kind of video I don't do much, at least these days. This is not a LP. Yeah, believe it. I'm not in my LP world here. I came into this little house so I can uh, take moments away from all the madness I've been working on. If you know me, you know that I have big project and I usually do things in big. So I came in here to relax because it was really a headache coming out with it. And you probably figured it out by the title of the video. This is my prototype sheep shearing facility. And let me just quickly let's have a little look. This is it. Kind of big, but you'll see what it's all about. I'm just gonna show you all the different parts. First, this is the shearing station. I have a couple switching buttons here to control everything. Mainly this is the button I use. And this is fed from this track here, from this PEZ dispenser, collecting a single mob into the lot there, sending me to the station. At the station, this dispenser will shoot 2 arrows and break the cart, and that's after I press the button. So I sheep the shear first, press the button, cart and wool will flow into this. I just take the cart and put it back here, and it's gonna go back into the PEZ dispenser. And after that, the sheep is sent in this water canal up until there. As you can see, this one is waiting for its turn, because here this is the wool regrowth cell, and this is the grass setup, if you remember from the daylight sensor. And it's to maximize this block, this dirt block there, to maximize its grass growth rate on it. So every single grass block there are there to make grass grow faster on this one. So when we got a sheep in the middle there, it's gonna eat the grass, it's gonna regrow its wool, and there's a bud switch in it that will detect this. It will activate, it will open this side block there by that piston, and it will open the water here, so the sheep will be flushed on the side here, get into this canal and drop into the holding spot for them. Just gonna have a quick nap. Okay, so after the sheep has been flushed, the grass needs to regrow. So for that time, nothing happens until the grass regrow. When the grass regrow, this piston will open, allowing one sheep to come in. And once it's in, it's gonna fall onto this pressure plate and get pushed by this piston. It will push this sheep in the hole. It won't take fall damage because it's only a tree drop, and they're not jumping. So, and then the sheared sheep will eat the grass and cycle everything again. As soon as this pressure plate is hit, this piston will close back, so no other sheep can come in this cell while it's in under use. Basically, that's about it. That was the prototype I made, so I can be sure that my idea could be working. So here I have the master on off. For the moment it's off. Let's put it on. Just break the signal from this line. Since I'm in 1.8, 1.8, wow, that's old. Since I'm in 1.0 and I don't have the pre-release or whatnot, snapshot they call it, the sheep don't eat grass yet and the wool don't regrow, so I have this piston here that will update the state of this air block beside it, and there's a piston there. This is the bud switch, so when I activate this piston, the bud switch will react. So this is my manual override of the bud switch. So this switch here is like when it's on like that, it means the grass just regrow, and if it's off, it means the sheep just ate the grass. So we're gonna try it. I'm gonna call the next sheep. It fires 2 arrows here, don't matter. Sheep is sent here. Hello. Now I can shear them, use the shear. I won't do it because I don't like naked sheep. They look ugly. So until they can regrow their wool, he's gonna stay like that. And now I can call another. Once it's sheared, so the train breaks, drops into the canal here, doesn't it? And the sheep is sent. Where's the train? We're gonna check that after. I need this one to be flushed, so it just ate the grass. Now it's flushed, you see. And the grass needs to regrow quickly. Grass just regrew. This door opened. Oh no, the two got in. Anyway. Okay, so 2 got in. Little problem, but that's just because I'm showing you and there was others waiting there. Shouldn't do that on the big scale thing. And yeah, so basically you saw it. There's a new animal there when the grass is regrown, so it can eat the grass, and when it will eat the grass, it will get flushed again. Like so. And it will get back into the holding cell. Right here. So that was the basic idea. Once I knew this could work, I did something better. I made this. This is like the complete thing. It's not complete at all. There's a lot of things missing, like all the wiring's not done. The pipes are there, but there's water and signs missing at places. Anyway, yeah, basically that's the same thing, just all the colors included, not just one like my prototype. So basically I'll have a color selection panel here, so I just choose which color I want to shear, and this button will call me a sheep of this color I selected, exactly like you saw. Shear it here, press the button, dispenser will break the cart, and sheep will get sent up here into the wool regrowth cell where there's the grass. So I have 16 of them, exactly like the number of color for absolutely no reason. And like, let me show you those first. They're working. This one is working at least. So this one is waiting for a sheep to enter, and until it will press this pressure plate, this will stay on. But we can we? No, we cannot. Of course. Let me press on it. Okay. So here you saw this piston extracted and this one retracted, so the water current is now pushing this way. Since it's too wide and there's a piston down there, this water is like non-existent. I'll have a roof over there so a sheep cannot pass there, so it will get pushed on the side here. So yeah, those are controlled individually by every cell, so When the grass is ready and there's no sheep, this will open automatically until the sheep gets through and push this pressure plate. So once this is done, they get sent into this canal and get sent into this canal ring there, and the switch you selected, the color here, will match one of these blocks. So if you selected blue, this is gonna be it. And if you power this, it cuts the line, the water canal after the hole, and it push open fence gate right above the hole, so if a sheep comes by here, it will fall in the hole. And if it's retracted like that, it will just continue over. And this will send the sheeps into their individual holding cells. So if this one were to be activated, the two pistons there, sheeps will fall in here, get sent into the yellow holding cell. So when I call a cart comes here, and this track will be switched. So the cart will come by here, grab a yellow sheep, and bring it back to the station there. So this is the only track that will switch if I need a color. Otherwise the cart will go along this way. Oh, and here. Since I've discovered a flaw, and basically all of this is to prevent the flaw I had in my system. Kind of big thing, but there's no getting around it. This is all made to prevent the most mob damage. You don't want your animals to constantly drown and die from falling damage in your system and need to replace them because it can be a pain. But yeah, the way I have the drop here and the pressure plate and the buffer mob here that get pushed to fall down for the next wool regrowth. Sorry, a little distraction here. What I meant is the buffer mob there. Since when I'm calling the cart and shearing the sheep, and when I say okay, I'm done with this color, I can just leave, there'll still be colored sheep in the buffer zone. So the next time I come here and say I choose another color, black, well, I can get blue sheep from the last time, because the black sheep the sheared sheep will come here, they'll get in the system and they'll push the blue sheep that was there from before. So since I have the black color selected, the black sheep will go in here, the blue sheep I mean, will go in here and drop into the black area. So at some point I may call a sheep and I'll get a blue sheep instead of a black. So what I can do then, I'm gonna be able to push one of these and send it into its proper holding cell. So how this is done, I'm just gonna show you. I have already hooked up the line 1. It's done in here. So this is a water canal. First there's this junction. This send the sheared sheep up, and if I switch that, it will send the wrong color sheep into this canal. And after that, this just continues all the way and spread into all of the different holding cell. But if I choose, like I said, the white one, because it's done, it activates pistons here and places blocks here and there. So now the water current goes into the white holding cell. So that's how I can prevent this bug I had with the buffer mob. And basically that's it. I still have a lot of wiring to do. Like you see, not done much. Here is what I'm hoping I can do. Have my wires all like one here, one block above. These gold block are just isolators, so 16 wires will take 16 line instead of 32. So that's what I'm hoping for, and kind of get them all in each their proper piston, because it's gonna be complicated this. I can already see it. Because if I need to say choose the blue wool, all of these must be blocked on both sides. So I need to control all the previous intersection until the blue one, and then just cut it on the front here on the other side. Anyway, that's a problem for me to figure out. And yeah, those switch are just gonna be hooked up to those colors here. Anything else? Yeah, to the track also, to the proper track. So if I select purple, this track will also get switched. So when I call a cart, the right color is sent to me. And I think that's it. Cart arrives here, gets sent there, drops down. I still have to hook up the dispenser. I did not test it like that before. Like you saw in my prototype, I have the dispenser like I needed absolutely one airspace between the dispenser and the cart, so I think that's what I have behind there. Cart. I have 2 hair block. I'm gonna have to check that anyway. Again, problems for me to figure out. So guys, I hope you like what you saw. If you have any ideas on how I could improve this, please do tell. I'm gonna make this available for download, this world. This is my test world, by the way. Good old test world. Huh. It's been a long time since I've been here. And yeah, so if you want to check it out, have a look, find out how it works. Probably gonna try to finish the waterworks at least. And think I'm having a problem with this because I added a piston here to block this current when this one is open, so the sheep don't by error go through and it gets into the unit as quickly as possible. Think I messed up something, so I'm gonna have to figure out that, copy it to all of these, and like I said, finish the water. I still have this line to feed and all of this, set up the signs and whatnot. And yeah, the wiring. I'll probably put the world before I do the wiring, but there'll be update because it's gonna be a big project. That anyway, like I said, if you have any ideas on how I can do this, like I have 16 color, I'm pretty sure I could do something binary related, but I'm just not. Like I said, I've been too much at it. I needed to go in my little house and listen to some music to think about something else, because yeah, it's been hard to figure out all of this, especially those units here. And still, the waterworks, it's such a pain to figure out, and again, it's because of the pistons, really. How to make the junctions properly and whatnot. Grass grew here. Alright guys, so hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. If you liked it, please rate and comment, of course. I want to hear feedback from this, because I intend to build this in my LP world, so I need to see it working properly, and I hope to have the patch soon, 1.01 or 1.1, to have my sheep eat the grass and have their wool regrowth. Alright, see you next time guys, bye bye.